Hey, what's up, everybody? So I've had mixed results and mixed comments on the raising your luck video on raising your luck when you roll or craft anything. And if it's any consolation, it certainly can't hurt. They give us chems and alcohol and perks or perk cards that allow us to raise our luck. Sure, it'd be great to throw an unyielding set of armor on and get really bloodied and get our luck way up to 30. But some of us, don't play that way or don't have the armor to do it. I recommend trying that and seeing what you think your difference is on luck, uh, high luck versus low luck. Bring your luck down as low as possible and not have unyielding armor on and get your luck, you know, as close to zero as you could get it. Um, but yeah, it'd be cool if somebody did a video on that and then sent a link to this video. By the way, Crocky on my back says hi, and Silver Shroud's enjoying a birthday cupcake. Of course, who wouldn't, right? Am I right? Yeah. Um, Thanks to everybody who watches. I hope you're entertained. Um, I I use ultralight build armor on a lot of my characters. I have jetpack, and I try to do a lot of fast-paced, high-flying fun. Um, and yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. Um, I've played. I'm an Xbox ambassador. I'm on my fourth character, which is Cooker Cobra. Excuse me. And and I've played since beta, early beta, when nothing was in the game, and legendaries or legacies were not unusual, and had quite a few of them, and at the time didn't really value them over any other weapons. Uh, but you know, at that point it was early in the game for me, and I didn't really know that much about the difference in weaponry and stuff. Explosive, um, energy weapons is what we're talking about. Those were legacy weapons. Um, Had a two-shot Tesla, explosive Tesla. It was 2-star with uh, with the shotgun barrel attachment on the front of it, so it shot between 4 and 6 projectiles, I think, is how it went. And my God, that thing would wreck. So it was really something. But anyway, I've got some holiday gifts on this character, and I want to go to my build rollout, and here's what I do. Let me just go ahead and so my intelligence, charisma, and luck are as high as I can get them because I sell, craft, and open gifts and stuff um, on this loadout if possible, for obvious reasons. Intelligence, you get you unlock mods um, as fast as possible, and also you can use different cards to create the most durable weapons and armor. Armor's got one, and um, power armor has one, gunsmith, so on and so forth. So you can craft the highest condition um, item as possible. Uh, Also, give me a minute to think here. I'm trying to cover so many different things. Um, Luck. The moderators describe um, luck in Fallout 76, which is different from the other Fallouts. So luck is described as condition and quality. Um, I, I, I have my doubts as to whether your luck affects um, some rare plan drops. Um, it may not affect Foshnot, But again, here's a key point that I really have been meaning to make. So for example, I think the Foshnot rare mask drop percentage is 5%, but I think that's a baseline. I think it can be altered by your level of luck. An anecdotal story, a friend of mine back, I think about 2 events back on Foshnot, about 2 years ago, messaged me and he was complaining, man, I'm not having any luck at all. I've done this for a couple of days, and I told him, how, that I would I would show up at Foshnot with my luck as high as I could get it, and just coincidentally, the very next event that he tried that, and he did get a mask. Um, but that is so coincidental that I'm not saying that's, that there's a positive correlation there. Um, but anyway, so here's how I roll: maximum luck, and then they give us also. Look at this charisma here real quick. There's also Party Boy, but mainly Happy Go Lucky. Bring your luck up by 3. Then I always go over to grab a Day Tripper, and I will grab a Pickaxe Pilsner. And about as high as I can get my luck on this character not being bloodied or having unyielding armor is 24. And so I will pop some of these open and see what we get. I'm going to look under my notes and stuff real quick and show you guys that I don't have any notes and learn. And for what it's worth, I seem to have good luck a lot of the time with drops and rolls. You may not, and I don't know what to make of that exactly. But I tend to have really good luck. I don't complain about my luck, and I have a large inventory of God roll items and rare articles. How often they drop to me, someone might question that. Enough for me to be satisfied with it and to promote playing with this kind of build when you're crafting and rolling and opening gifts and stuff. Okay, so before my alcohol runs out, open some holiday gifts. Remember to open these slow. Shout out to Angry Turtle for doing a video on opening your holiday gifts slowly. We'll open these small holiday gifts in a minute. Just gonna do these one at a time. The large holiday gifts let your caps settle. So do it like a slow 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. And Angry Turtle illustrated how you'll get up to 4 times as many caps if you'll open your holiday gifts slowly. I think I'm already getting some halfway decent stuff. See though. I still got a minute on it. I'm just going to keep opening. Always try to help out your fellow players. It comes back to you. I went by and helped someone out yesterday, and also bought some ultrasight fusion cores. No plasma cores, ultrasight plasma cores from their camp, and I bought like 30 of them. And I turned around and they shot at a bag behind me, and it had all of the rest of the ones in his machine. He's really nice. I friended him. I gave him some Nuka-Colas and stuff too, but he dropped the rest of them. So always be nice to your other players in Fallout 76. It'll come back to you. All right, let's go. No big deal. Always make caps. Always sell stuff in your vending machine, even if it's for script. Okay. All right. So let's see what we got. I'll go over to the plans and stuff in a second too. All right. There's a fairly rare plan: honeycomb paper, holiday tree. A. I guess there's a B and possibly more. A good Junkie's radium rifle for anybody who plays Junkie. Oh, I got a Princess Castle pink sleeping bag. That's pretty good too. Plastiform Santa, really good. I'm learning that. Behemoth Boss plushie, another really good plan. Honeycomb paper tree, B. Really good. I'm not complaining. Honeycomb paper ribbon bell. And I illustrated a second ago, I didn't have any of these. And so we got some mounted dog and cat heads, which I think is horrible. They need to take those out of the game. Oh my God. Whoever thought of that's a sadist. Just horrible. And okay, and those are 1 hour ago, so let me go over and check my notes to see if I'm missing anything. Guys, I didn't open that many gifts. I only had a few of the large holiday gifts. There's that Behemoth Boss. None of these known are going to be it, other than the Princess Sleeping Castle bag and the other one that I had just a second ago. I think that's about the balance of it. QRSTUVWXYZ. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I need to get rid of some of those wizard portions. I'm a luck junkie. So I'm happy with what I got. I think I had really good luck on that. And another piece of advice for anybody who wants to stick around for a little bit more in this video, when I go over and roll or craft or roll anything in a bench, and I know my alcohol's wore off already, but you know what? Just out of sheer necessity, because this is how I do. This is how I do, yo. Right? I'm going to craft something and give you a quick example of not necessarily luck, but alien blaster guns. Try Gauss shotgun. I'd like to have a 90% reduced weight one. I'll go ahead and craft 2 of these. If I don't like what I'm seeing in a bench, I will leave the bench. So bloodied, and what else did I get? Let me see. Go over. Easiest way to tell what you got is go over underneath. So I got an instigating bash, which that instigating hits real hard for a shot because this is double damage, and a bloody Gauss shotgun, not bad. But if I go over to a bench and I'm just getting stuff that I don't want to get, whatever it is, or it seems like really low rolls on something like suppressors, I will leave that workbench and wait maybe half a minute, and then I'll go back in and try maybe to roll 2 more. If there seems like it's a pattern and I'm just getting berserkers, or not that there's anything wrong with berserkers, that's a good way to play, honestly. Low maintenance and low stash is a really good way to play this game, if you ask me. Because the worst part about this game is being over encumbered and having too much stuff, and then sitting there and having to try to do inventory management. I absolutely hate trying to do inventory management and stuff in this game, especially when it comes to, sorting and sifting through really good weapons and armor that I want to keep, and it's just awful, and I hate it. But it's responsibility of having things. Possessions are a burden in real life and in the game. And another thing about leaving a bench, if you really don't like what you're getting, leave that server. Leave that server, go to another server, try your luck on another server. Something else incidental I want to point out, if you go to, if you find the perfect pie is gone out of the diner vending machines around the server, that's probably a high luck server. That's my opinion, but you guys have to understand, my opinion counts for a lot, considering I'm probably at about 16,000 hours on this game at this point. 16,000 hours. But you can't talk to moderators, and I would be surprised if you could find anyone that's worked on this game inside Bethesda, a moderator or developer or whoever, that has played as much as I have. I love the game, but expert opinion. I'm not a developer. I'm not a moderator. I don't work on the game. I don't see the code. I don't know what the code is, because I don't have access to it. I possibly could on the PC if I really wanted to, because people do data mining and stuff like that. So, but long story short, I've played more than almost anyone in history, in the history of the game, and that's my take on luck. So remember, before you really give me harsh comments on these videos, it's not going to hurt anything to raise your luck up as high as you can. If you don't want to, that's fine. Do it your way. But I wouldn't be surprised if you don't use luck items in your camp, like the fortune teller, and I wouldn't be surprised if you're not at least a little bit superstitious. So if you're at least a little superstitious, please don't bash me. Remember, I'm here to help out the community, and that's all I'm trying to do. Everybody have fun, be nice to each other, drop items to each other. That's what it's all about. Get on here to have fun. Don't get on here to harass people. We'll report you, and we'll get you thrown off. See you guys. See you in the next